I had to make this video because I caught MP Iain Duncan Smith and his rats trying to cover his tracks. Yesterday morning, 11th of March 2019, after I uploaded the video about the slander on me I finally learned about and let people know that MP Iain Duncan Smith is linked to number 13 Otterbourne Road, Chingford, I went to sleep because I had been working on the video for a week and was really tired. When I woke up in the evening, I let my dog out to relieve herself. Now, because I know number 13 Otterbourne Road's job is to stitch me up and cause problems for me, I always check the direction of her flat just to make sure I'm okay to step out of my flat. I do this every time I come out of my home. Sad, yes, but necessary. I noticed that something looked odd with her fence. The same fence I told people I heard gasping coming from behind it when I told her through her post box to say hello to MP Iain Duncan Smith for me. Now, I noticed the fencing bit at the top had changed. It looked different. I decided to take a better look in the daytime when I could see better. Today, the 12th of March, I did just that. And guess what? The fence magically has access from the outside of it now. Is it to tell people I was wrong saying the only access to it is through her flat? Mr. Smith? Well, I shall let you watch the video, then I shall show you how far this rat called Iain Duncan Smith goes to cover his tracks. You'll understand why he is deserving of being called a pointless person. Okay, so today is the 12th of March, 2019. After I put up that video yesterday, they decided to do something, make some changes. All of a sudden, they want to. This was never here before. All of a sudden, they decide to make access. Iain Duncan Smith is trying to cover his tracks. You see? This was never here before. After putting up the video yesterday, suddenly, now, there is access. And this is number 13. Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is not scripted. I have made some notes so that I do not go off on a tangent. But I just needed to share this with you because this is like some developments that's been going on. Last night I had to leave my home, like take what I could and leave. Weird things have been going on around my home. We're not even talking about the last 2 weeks. Every night, almost every night, there's people, delivery drivers, 2, 3 delivery drivers trying to break down my door, saying I ordered food when I didn't. Cleaners come in, knocking on the door, saying I ordered cleaners, which I didn't. I made a video about all of this, but this is to do with the targeting I was telling you about. There's been a lot of stuff. I don't know, my building, because I have a neighbor that lives beneath me, and then I live above them, and then I have the loft, so there's no one above me. But there's one person next to me, because I'm on the corner. And that flat, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. Including like, I'm sorry, I'm not home, so this is the best that I could do. Really sorry, I'm not looking the best right now for you to see my face properly. But basically, there's been some people next door to me. It's only the last couple of weeks this has been going on. And they've been doing works, fair enough, they've been doing works, but on the property. But there's something different about this. 2, 3 in the morning, all of a sudden I'll hear they'll be hammering, 2, 3 in the morning, hammering on the wall. Now the wall is normally is quite thick where I live, so because the building was built during the Second World War, so I don't understand how the noise it gets through as much as it has been. I've heard, because I'm autistic and I'm very sensitive ears. There's been like extreme sound, like 3 successive boom boom boom, like explosions. And I was walking by that wall that I share with this neighbor that's on the top with me, and there's been a lot. I would have. They would. It's like an intimidation thing. It's not just works, but there's. I made the video, like I said, and I'm gonna put that up. I'm really sorry. I'm not flowing very well in this video. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play a sound for you, so you know what I'm talking about. Don't know if you hear that sound. That's just played. This is what I'll be hearing 2s in the morning, 3s in the morning, hammering on the wall. And it's not like constant, like work is being done. It'll be like from nowhere, it's silent, and all of a sudden, bam. I was actually standing halfway in my room to actually get this sound. That I don't know if you were able to hear it properly, but I'm so sorry. These are the type of leaders leading Great Britain into Brexit. These are the type of leaders the European Union show utmost respect. You are not an MP, Iain Duncan Smith. You are many things one can find in a pit toilet, but you are most definitely not an MP, nor are you worthy of that title. You abuse your power, spread defamatory lies, use lowlifes and troubled individuals to intimidate and stalk constituents who have the guts to stand up to you face to face and tell you how crap you are at your job. And then British society has a prime minister who doesn't give a damn as far as it's happening to a foreigner, and an autistic one for that matter. Who cares? Right? Wow. I almost feel sorry for you, British society.